Welcome back to my channel, and this video has been overdue. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to use the FOCOS Live app to create cinematic videos. And before we start, guys, please remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications every week when I post a new video. So let's get right into it.
First, we're going to open up our FOCOS Live app. Then click on Take Video. And then right now we are in selfie mode, so we want to click on the cinematic view, which I just picked a one-times view. And once we're in there, you can adjust the exposure to either bring in more light or make it darker, just depending on your lighting conditions. Next, we can add filters, but I would just leave it to none, and I won't worry about filters right now. Then we want to also add our grid lines, which will show the proportions of our video, and leave it at a 16:9 frame of view. Then our frames per second, you have a 24, 25, and 30. I would just do it up to 30 frames per second, and we can slow it down when we edit the video. So you can go ahead and start shooting, and here my hand's a little bit shaky, so I'm using a gimbal, but you don't have to. And you can just start shooting your video. And the great thing about this app is it actually has great tracking, which I'll show you an example. So what we're going to do is go into the FOCOS Live app and click on the cinematic playlist of videos that you've taken. And here I'm going to pick a video of a squirrel out in the forest. And my goal is to adjust the aperture or the depth of field of my subject, which in this case is the squirrel. And so what I'm going to do is try to put a box and use that pointer, and if I get close enough, I'll be able to draw a little box around the squirrel. And once we get that box, we can adjust the aperture and add a point marker to the squirrel so it remembers that point, and we can add multiple markers throughout the video just so it keeps the subject, the squirrel, at the correct depth of field that we're wanting. At this point, we're going to add our filters, and just pick whatever filter you like. I picked K1. I think it brings out the earthiness of the forest, but you can go with really anything you choose. Once you're satisfied with your video, you can export it, and what I would do is put it at 4K and change it to 24 frames per second so you get that cinematic feel, and put it at 100%. As you're about to export, you can trim your video towards the end however way you want to trim it. And this is the final result. Let me know what you guys think. Post it in the comments. Thanks.